Welcome back to Bloodstained Curse of the Boon 2. In this part,
Sir.
Boon.
Yes. I like how Dominique's like trying to be all attractive, and Zangetsu's just like, dog time.
Dog time.
Dog time.
Hey, here we go, big punchy McGillicuddy here. This is a pretty
The
cool
moon's
guy.
getting
right
closer, you guys. You
Okay,
better stop
one
it.
thing, one little sprite detail I like is that when Hachi is walking on ice, his regular legs are, his motion sprite is replaced with these, cleat-looking things.
Yeah.
Because, Hachi's whole thing is that he actually nullifies, he completely nullifies ice physics, so he has regular traction, even on ice.
Nice.
Because ice
Wait,
is
and
nice.
when dogs grow up, do they
Ice.
become trained?
Yes,
Gold man here.
Anyway, Hachi can, nullifies, ice physics. He also, punches things. He can squash things from above. The attack is called Death from Above, and I love it. And, he also just has straight-up invincibility.
That's his special. The trade-off is that, one, he's slow, two, he's pretty fucking big. His jump height isn't... He makes up for his jump height with his,
He has the same jump height as everyone else, though.
Yeah, but he makes up, you get more landing lag when you, land.
Yeah, end lag.
Yeah.
But, he has, jet shoe thingies.
Yeah.
This
What is
room...
this room for?
So, in
Some
Nightmare
ramps
mode, you need to do something and then come here, but only if you want to not get the third episode, because then you'll just get the good ending instead.
Yeah.
But I think it's more worth it to go for the third episode anyway, for multiple reasons. But the tiles in that room, they're very Castlevania-esque, but it makes me think of Simon's Quest specifically for some reason.
The Candle at Parappa Palace. It's the wrong game. Also, yeah, they have the red, blue, and green, which are obviously for characters' respective colors.
Also, Hachi just destroys spikes.
Yeah, and he gets roller treads when he rolls on them too.
He is immune to spikes. I love it.
Watch this.
And yeah, when he turns orange, that's his replacement for fucking a sub-weapon, and it just makes him invincible.
Yeah,
Completely 100% invincible.
trade-off
At the
is
cost
that it
of
is
one heart per second. I still call them that by default because it's what I'm used to, despite the fact that hearts actually heal you now, which still kind of throws me off, not gonna lie. I've played Castlevania so much that I expect hearts to be ammunition, and I expect chicken hidden in a wall to heal you.
Chicken's not your ammunition.
No, the chicken's in a wall.
I don't know, dude. If you launched a frozen chicken out of a cannon, you could do some serious damage.
Oh, it's not frozen. It's fully cooked and delicious, which is why it heals you, despite the fact that it's been in a
You
wall.
can freeze it after you cook it, though. Save it for later. Nice leftovers. Maybe next year.
Get you some nice chimkin.
Shimkin.
Chimkin numgut.
Welcome to McDonald's. Do you want a fucking bees burger?
Just want to see my family.
Shinkin nugget.
Those
So,
are mimics.
I see if you're
They
playing as Hachi. I'm sorry.
Oh, those are just little
What was I saying?
mimics, and they suck and they die.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you gonna say, Carrie?
I'm noticing that when you're playing as Hachi here, another kind of drawback to his power seems to be that you can't strike rapidly. Seems to
Yes.
take a little bit between
Yeah,
hits.
there's a bit of a warm-up. He's absolutely the tank, but this also means that
Yeah.
he has the most attack power and also the largest health bar as well. I love doing
And-
that, too. But also, another thing that might fill you with a bit of ease is that when Hachi runs out of health, he doesn't die. He actually ejects from the mech before it explodes, so he turns out okay no matter what.
The first time that happened to me was when I was in the lava stage, and he fucking ejected right into the lava.
Oh, no! No!
I was like, oh my god, Hachi's fucking dead.
I tried to make it wholesome and you ruined it by just...
Dude, I just had to say it. I'm sorry.
I appreciate your use of the word ejected.
Well, it actually is ejecting.
I love that word.
Yeah.
I love doing that,
Favorite
too.
I eject myself out of bed every morning when I wake up.
There's just these gator boys.
These are assholes, man.
He was a
Imagining
gator
Gabe-
boy. She said, "See you later, boy."
Okay, so I'm
Bit
imagining
my
Gabe
arm
is
off and did the roll.
Oh goodness. So I'm imagining Gabe is sleeping in his bed, okay? And it's time to wake up, his alarm goes off. His bed slowly starts to tilt to a 45-degree angle and then launches him into the air like a rocket.
You don't need to imagine it, it's true. That's how it happens.
Well, I need to imagine it because I've never seen it.
You know whose bed actually
You don't need to
does
imagine
move at a
it because you've
45-degree
experienced it.
angle to wake him up?
Who?
Wallace.
Well, I think the launching
true.
part will probably take care of that.
Launch. These guys are busters. Not just frag them. But you can also hit them with the big stomp. The big slime.
They're annoying.
Yes, they are.
Well, I mean, the level of annoyance depends on what character you're playing as, and there are various things I have to say about that, especially later going on, but I'm just going to drop one hint at it, since Gabe doesn't know this, but I'm dropping a hint anyway. You may have noticed that there were paths that you couldn't take no matter who you were playing as, right?
Yes.
Well, you're going to learn about that, not in this recording session, but the next one.
IZ. Interesting.
IZ.
IZ. Interesting.
IZ.
IZ.
What
Is-
does the Z stand for?
Oh, that's just me saying C, but instead of SE. it's B.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but Z stands for that's me when I'm the last letter of the alphabet.
They call him Big Z.
I will not say that. Because I'm too comfortable right now in my seat to
You want to
actually press-
you want to stay Big
you know,
Peak
in
for a
your
little
Z-
while longer?
Are you too
Yeah.
comfortable in your Zeet, Gabe?
It did, yeah.
Boy, you know what's gonna be fun when Gabe ultimately ends up changing his name in the middle of the Paper Mario commentary, but he's back to Big Peak in this one. But then again, Big Peak was late in Majora's Mask, and Majora's Mask and Paper Mario should be both starting and finishing around the same time, so, you know, it still works within the continuity of the upload schedule.
Smaper Lothario.
What the fuck was that, damn dude?
You know, Paper Mario and Smaper Lothario. Or how about their brother, Fabrizio? Oh, it's the owls dropping Fleeman, but not.
Sheet Fabrizio.
Sheet Fabrizio. I bet you like Fabrexfistio. Oh, that was horrible.
What I hate is just, like, what I find really stupid is just, like, where it turned out Fabrizio actually came from.
Oh man, it just lives rent free in the deepest recesses of my mind. I don't know how it stayed in there.
Because it's like, the thing about it is, like, one, the original joke wasn't even that funny, but also, it's like, the show it was from wasn't very good either.
It just wasn't even a joke either. It was just like a.
It wasn't a
passing
joke,
gag.
it was just a name from a show that wasn't very good.
A passing gag. It was all. I don't know why it's just existed in my head for so long, but it just has.
Are there any other things that have existed in your head for a long time? For no
Probably my
reason?
brain. We could probably get rid of that pretty soon. Probably my brain, yeah.
Oh,
Been in there for about 20
I
years.
mean, it's
almost.
existed in your head, but I wouldn't say for no reason.
Gabe,
Well, I
Gabe,
mean, I don't
Gabe, you
even
can't
think-
ever truly get rid of it because it's on the internet now.
No.
This
see, I just
show
need to- I just
will
need to
always-
replace-
Everything that you say on this show, Gabe, will come back to bite you one of these days. Because it'll
not
be
if I replace with rock.
in the source.
I will replace brain with rock. So I will be able to think like stone.
Like
How
what
does
I'm
it
thinking
sound?
about particularly is like a quote that, like something that Carrie said in a commentary once, which was, I think it was an Ocarina of Time actually, where she said, "I really hope no one I know is watching this."
Oh gosh, what was I talking about at the time?
I
wanna
don't
know.
remember, but I think it was sexual.
Nice.
Why would I be saying anything like that? Also,
Because
love how
Smash
there's
Team
blood
Games
on
has
these
killed
spikes.
any sense of innocence that you've ever had.
You know, that's completely fair. Do you remember what part that was?
It was a recent one. I think it actually went up this week, maybe? I can't.
hold
I
on.
just can't remember the context
Watch
of it.
this. This shit's so cool in the background, dude. I popped off so fucking hard when I first saw this. This shit was crazy.
Oh,
Wait, oh, I love that lightning. Is that going to be a boss that you fight later?
later.
I
It's
don't
gonna.
know.
It's a boss that you're gonna fight in just a few minutes.
Well,
Oh,
that's later.
she's gone.
No. Whoa. Where is
Technically
she,
speaking, that's
Carrie?
later.
Where is she, Carrie? Oh, I don't know, Carrie. Where do you think the boss went?
Behind
I mean,
you.
the weird
Look
creature
behind
thing
you.
went. Oh, watch this shit. This shit's fucking insane, bro. I fucking screeched like a child when I saw this. It was crazy. This ready? Oh, that perspective shit is so fucking cool.
Great. And I love the reflection on the water in the background.
She's
Look at that. That's way cool, dude.
Great Leviathan! I don't even
Great
know if that's her
Leviathan.
name, but it's just I get Leviathan from this.
Is she a unicorn? She has one horn.
She's Narwhal.
Are narwhals just sea unicorns?
Well, to be
Sure.
fair, doesn't unicorn... Like, I don't know where the corn perk comes from, but the Una is referring to the one horn from the beginning.
Unihorn.
Unicorn. Oh, not a eunuch.
Actually,
Wait.
let me look up the boss names
Never
for this
mind, never
game.
mind. Not a eunuch. No, never mind. That's something different.
That's
Alright, there's
That's-
her super
Gabe, is
focused.
that what you want to be when you grow up?
I do not want to be a eunuch, Carrie.
Carrie just asking the real questions. Hey, Gabe, do you want to be castrated when you grow up?
No, I don't want to be a eunuch when I grow up.
Hey, at least if you were castrated as a boy, you could have a high voice when you sing.
It's true.
But then you'd have a lot of medical
why would, I want
issues.
to be why would I want to be a tenor one? What in the fuck? Some high singing buster, man. What the fuck?
Male alto.
Male altos be like, alright, yeah, there you go. Punch the shit out of her. Yes, sir. And then watch this. Ready? Watch this. This is also pretty cool. Her head falls off.
I love the animation of the head falling off, too. It's really detailed, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of
And the
animation
light
frames.
literally fades from her eyes.
But
So
Carrie,
you could
guess
tell
what?
that she's done.
This boss
What?
has
Second phase.
Ooh, oh, oh, interesting.
Yeah, but guess what? You can just punch the shit out of this one's face too.
The
So was that-
this is just like the second, like the fourth stage in Bloodstained 1 where it was a second phase instead of a desperation attack.
Face punch.
Meaning that well, needless to say, goes down a bit easier, or not, but not as creepy as dual-headed Slifer.
Yeah. That one's just gross weird.
All right. I got the boss name. So the first
I
boss,
do
that
like the dual-headed.
wyvern-looking guy, is called Drago Symbiote.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking lady in the chair is Lubius.
Lube.
Okay.
It says that she's a gigantic rotten tree that has been infested by a demonic disease,
AIDS.
which
Okay.
causes it to bear countless fruit.
Is the fruit rotten?
Well, something's rotten.
Those who have witnessed this phenomenon have likened it to the Garden of Eden. Oh yeah, also, we just got the Soul Eraser, an upgrade for Zangetsu. Lets him do cool shit with, like, for one, it gives him, like, a 3-hit combo, like Zero and Mega Man X, a better air attack, and also, beefs up his sub-weapons.
Also, do you see like the arc that the sword swings in with the combo? That turns some enemies into just fucking busters.
At the end of the attack, it looks like a golf club.
They can't even reach exactly.
Also, if you got this thing going, he has the, flip sword.
Yes, sir.
This shit is amazing.
The span sword.
Is that the Kuenbu in Mega Man X4, or is...
Kuenbu, yeah. You got Kuenbu.
Anyway, the other ones. The train is called Gladiator Dozer.
That was close.
And the boss we just fought is called Vepr? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Is
but
it
it's
VPYR?
a water-respected sea monster that has sunk countless ships. The tales told of monsters such as kraken and serpents are all said to be the work of Vepr in truth. Vepr has spent many years with other sea monsters and can command them as a result. Residents of port towns have witnessed attacks by a headless demon queen, but the truth is shrouded in mystery. When attacking sea vessels, Vepr has been known to consume the contents of their holds. Uncountable treasures have been lost to Vepr's depths.
Huh, what a bitch.
She ate all the gold, and that's why the gold was bones this whole time.
Makes sense. Makes sense, to be honest.
So she eats things, and then as she digests them, she turns them into bone.
Yeah.
Well, the bones of the
Help me
people.
understand
Not what
this.
you do, Carrie? Is it your stomach lined with bone?
Wait.